What's up, everyone? Welcome to another edition of Peach Theory, coming to you from the North Coast. I'm holding in my hands the Per4m Quick Punchers. This is a double M bag, very cheap. You can get it on Amazon for $25. It can get to you in 2 days if you're looking to improve your cardio, your footwork, your timing, your speed, your accuracy, your head movement. This is a great tool to use. This is the second one I've owned. I wanted to get this thing out of the box, set it up, and show you how it's done. So on the outside of this box, you can see this Per4m Quick Puncher is for speed, quickness, agility, but not so much for power. I don't know why they included this on here. I think they just needed a fourth thing to put. As I said before, this is the second one that I've owned. And if you are trying to improve your punching power, this is definitely not the tool for it because it will break. It is a little bit cheaper. It's still a very good tool, but we are not trying to knock out this ball because all that's gonna do is break the clips and then you have to rig it up. So just keep that in mind. Speed, timing, accuracy, cardio, quickness, footwork, head movement, yes. Power, no. All right, so when you get your Quick Puncher out of the box, it's very, very easy setup. It's gonna come with a base, a 5-pound bag of sand. It's gonna have the assembly. This will screw into the top of the base, and then this is your cord. And then this is the squishy ball that comes with it. And my particular model came with a nice little hole in the bag of sand, which I then got all over my gym. So a good idea to open this outdoors and then put the bag of sand into the base and then get it going, get it back into your gym. Quick tip, instead of opening up the bag of sand and dumping it out into the base, I just kind of formed the bag and then just put the base and screwed it in right over the top of the bag of sand. So if you don't want to mess around with opening up that bag and having the potential of getting sand everywhere, you can just keep it in the bag and just shove it in there and screw on the top of the base and you'll be ready to go. So in order to fasten this to wherever you're putting it, it does require a little bit of light hardware, but really, all you need is a little bit of elbow grease to get this going, and then you can take a drill or a ratchet or a screwdriver or whatever you have to just kind of twist it into place. And I'm just going to use the hole from the old Quick Puncher and get that going. So down here on the ground, we have the base, and then we have this part that is going to screw into the top of the base, and it has these clips here, and this is going to be for a couple of things. First of all, it's going to be for getting the ball at the desired height, and then it's also going to be for adjusting the tension of the cord. Depending on what you're doing, you're going to want to have the cord a little bit tighter or a little bit looser, and I'll show you what I mean by that here in a second. On either side of the ball, it has a clip you can move the ball up and down with, and this is just to set it at the desired height. If you're training for just accuracy and timing, you're gonna wanna make sure you get in your stance, and you're gonna want this ball to just be kind of at eye level. If you're actually training for a fight, you're gonna want to adjust this so it's at the eye level of your opponent. You don't necessarily have to have gloves when you're using this. However, if you do catch it with an uppercut on these clips, it can just cut your knuckles up a little bit. It doesn't feel very good. I like to use it with gloves. That's just me. Don't have to though. So leaving the cord a little bit loose is gonna give the ball a lot more play. It's good for head movement, ducking out, rolling, jab and slip. If you're just a beginner, I would leave it a little loose and give it a lot of swing. That way you can just kind of get the timing and the accuracy down. So you just get a feel of the way your ball is gonna move. And that's another cool thing about this particular double M bag is it's pretty erratic. It's not like a reflex bag, something that's just gonna come straight back at you. It kind of goes all different directions. And then once you have your timing on the jab, that's when you can add in, some 1-2s, 1, 2, 3, the hook to the head. You can start going to the body. But that is where I would start, is just kind of moving around the bag, getting your hand-eye coordination down, peppering it, switching stances, going back the other way, just getting that jab timed up and getting the feel for where your bag is gonna go. This is not a heavy bag. If you try to hit this with full power, you will break it and you'll be one of those people leaving a bad review on Amazon. Pretty much all of them are the clips broke or something like that. Probably because you ain't using it right. So once you do have your timing down,
with those jabs and you want to step it up a little bit, that is when you can tighten up the cord, and that's going to give the ball a little bit less play and help you improve your accuracy, your combos, your hand-eye coordination, your speed, your agility, and then you can build from there. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead, give it a like, comment down below. I hope you guys check this thing out. It's great for building confidence, self-defense, cardio, only $25. I highly recommend it. I'm about to get a couple more rounds in, so we'll see you next time from Peach Theory on the North Coast.